Friendship is the hardest thing in the world to explain. It's not something you learn in school. But if you haven't learned the meaning of friendship, you really haven't learned anything. Don't make friends who are comfortable to be with. Make friends who will force you to lever yourself up. The most beautiful discovery true friends make is that they can grow separately without growing apart. Each friend represents a world in us, a world possibly not born until they arrive, and it is only by this meeting that a new world is born. Life is partly what we make it, and partly what it is made by the friends we choose. They may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Find a group of people who challenge and inspire you, spend a lot of time with them, and it will change your life. For beautiful eyes, look for the good in others, for beautiful lips, speak only words of kindness, and for poise, walk with the knowledge that you are never alone. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light. A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Growing apart doesn't change the fact that for a long time we grew side by side, our roots will always be tangled. I'm glad for that. Let us be grateful to the people who make us happy, they are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Lots of people want to ride with you in the limo, but what you want is someone who will take the bus with you when the limo breaks down. In the sweetness of friendship let there be laughter, for in the dew of little things the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. To the world you may be just one person, but to one person you may be the world. A friend is one of the best things you can be and the greatest things you can have. Time doesn't take away from friendship, nor does separation. When the world is so complicated, the simple gift of friendship is within all of our hands. There's not a word yet for old friends who've just met. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend, my world. Friendship is the only cement that will ever hold the world together. Friends are those rare people who ask how we are and then wait to hear the answer. A friend knows the song in my heart and sings it to me when my memory fails. It's the friends you can call up at 4 a.m. that matter. Truly great friends are hard to find, difficult to leave, and impossible to forget. A good friend is like a four-leaf clover, hard to find and lucky to have. I would rather walk with a friend in the dark, than alone in the light. True friends are never apart, maybe in distance but never in heart. No friendship is an accident. Friends are the siblings God never gave us. True friends are like diamonds, bright, beautiful, valuable, and always in style. There is nothing on this earth more to be prized than true friendship. Friends are the family you choose. Anything is possible when you have the right people there to support you. A sweet friendship refreshes the soul. True friends are always together in spirit. There is nothing better than a friend, unless it is a friend with chocolate. The privilege of friendship to talk nonsense, and to have her nonsense respected. A true friend is someone who thinks that you are a good egg even though he knows that you are slightly cracked. A true friend never gets in your way unless you happen to be going down. If you are ever lucky enough to find a weirdo, never let them go. Never let your best friends get lonely, keep disturbing them. The essence of true friendship is to make allowance for another's little lapses. A friend can tell you things you don't want to tell yourself. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. Friendship is always a sweet responsibility, never an opportunity. Friends, they cherish one another's hopes. They are kind to one another's dreams. False friendship, like the ivy, decays and ruins the walls it embraces, but true friendship gives new life and animation to the object it supports. The only way to have a friend is to be one. My best friend is the man who in wishing me well wishes it for my sake. My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me. Ultimately, the bond of all companionship, whether in marriage or in friendship, is conversation. In everyone's life, at some time, our inner fire goes out. It is then burst into flame by an encounter with another human being. We should all be thankful for those people who rekindle the inner spirit. Real friendship, like real poetry, is extremely rare, and precious as a pearl. But friendship is precious, not only in the shade, but in the sunshine of life, and thanks to a benevolent arrangement the greater part of life is sunshine. If you live to be 100, I hope I live to be 100 minus one day, so I never have to live without you. She is a friend of my mind. She gathers me, man. The pieces I am, she gathers them and gives them back to me in all the right order. Love is friendship set on fire. The love that comes from friendship is the underlying facet of a happy life. Friendship is accepting a person with all their qualities good and bad. A friend may be waiting behind a stranger's face. Everyone you meet knows something you don't know but need to know. Learn from them. Don't be afraid of new beginnings. Don't shy away from new people, new energy, new surroundings. Embrace new chances at happiness. Each new friendship can make you a new person, because it opens up new doors inside of you. Be genuinely interested in everyone you meet, and everyone you meet will be genuinely interested in you. Since there is nothing so well worth having as friends, never lose a chance to make them. Every new friend is a new adventure, the start of more memories. The great thing about new friends is that they bring new energy to your soul. The kindest way of helping yourself is to find a friend. Getting to know new people and gaining new friends is one of life's greatest pleasures. So, conquer your fears and get out there. There are friendships imprinted in our hearts that will never be diminished by time and distance. No distance of place or lapse of time can lessen the friendship of those who are thoroughly persuaded of each other's worth. There is magic in long-distance friendships. They let you relate to other human beings in a way that goes beyond being physically together and is often more profound. A real friendship should not fade as time passes, and should not weaken because of space separation. Distance means so little, when someone means so much. If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart. I'll stay there forever. As long as we share the same sky and breathe the same air, we're still together. A friend who is far away is sometimes much nearer than one who is at hand.